Hey Soul Fam, it is Jen 55 Alive coming back for another read. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If you are a follower, subscriber, welcome back. And yeah, I just want to dive in, see what the collective energy is like. Ooh. Got some smoke. It's a smoke show. Goodness gracious. Alright. And hold on one sec. Sage the cards real quick. Okay. I hope you're having a wonderful day and everything's going as good as it can get, if not better. And before we dive in, gonna pray. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, Metatron, spirit guides, Holy Spirit of the highest white light, please be with us, heal us, protect us, and guide us. Help me deliver a clear message to the collective. All right, let's dive in. There's a lot of redirection energy going on right now. So if things kind of feel slow or stagnant, not knowing where they're going, what's going to happen, as long as you stay on your path and do the next right thing, it's going to unfold in a beautiful way. And if you're beating yourself up about any little thing or things going haywire, things out of your control, people, places, and things, right? Letting go, letting whatever you believe in take the reins, right? Chariot card. Just as long as you do the daily maintenance, we won't run into hazardous situations. So if there's this thing in the back of your head saying, hey, remember this, it's a great time to make lists, pros and cons, and weigh situations out. But right now, we're going to dive in to the energies. Let's see what's going on. All right, so. Spirit, where are we at? And a little bit of guidance of, yeah, let's dive into this spread. All right. So we got the Queen of Swords in the present. Hence, we're in Mercury retrograde, right? So that's like Gemini, that's communication, Mercury, two sides of the table. And yeah, the Queen of Swords is no BS. Like the BS detector is up. And in this, like, you're in a cut to the bullshit, cut, like, clean cut, right? Like, head on, straight on, like, angels are with you. And you're truth speaking. You're saying it for what it is. You're X-naying any BS out. What's that? Oh yeah, bullshit. So I was thinking of the card game, but nonetheless, you're honest, straight to the point, and you just, I believe we're all at a point where it's just like, the old just doesn't work anymore. Like crowds, people, places, things. Like if something rubs you the wrong way and it's time to cut it loose, cut it loose. We're here to evolve and not stay in the same stuff over and over and over. Like there's no need to be an insanity. And speaking of Chariot, hey there, buddy bear. So, conflicting. I don't see the Chariot being conflicting at all. It's a yes card. It's you letting go and letting God. Like, I can't, it can, I think I'll let it, right? And, look at the Sphinx. It, like, cool, calm, and collected, right? It doesn't look like they're in movement. And that's for a reason. Like, they're chilling right now. It's like you just got on board. And it's like, I release control. I release what no longer serves me, what no longer is working. God, I'm digging this. Ooh, chills. And that heart is going. 8 of Wands in the higher self. Okay, so communication coming through. And the communication that's coming at you, like you're ready to receive. You're ready to, like, what anybody ever, like what they have to say. And it's an action, right? And it's like all these wands coming at you. Cleopatra coming at you. I get such Egyptian vibes from this. I don't know why, but well, yeah, obviously anyways. So any communication that comes towards you, let me see what else we got going on. So a Page of Swords in the subconscious. So I just get some communication going on here. And some Fool energy, to be honest. There is a lot of, like, I'm going to say what you need to say. Like, there's a lot of... And then coming from the 5 of Pentacles, you might have felt like you were left out in the cold on something. And I'll clarify once I get everything out. All right, then 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Once this happens, once you let go, communication is able to come in and change, redirect, put you in wish fulfillment. Jeez Louise. Then we get Judgment. Awakening, rebirth, coming back to life. I'm hearing, wake me up inside, wake me up inside. All right, we're not going victim mentality here, but I'm just feeling like you're calling out. You're ready for something new, ready to switch it up. Like, what do I want to do in this life? And this is perfect for, like, 6 planets retrograde. We're in the 6th house of the zodiac. We're in Virgo season. So if there's any unhealthy habits, health-wise, or you know it's just not good, it's time to let it go. And I know it's hard. And I'm hearing drop the rock, right? Like, sometimes we carry this backpack and we just keep putting these rocks inside and we think we're doing okay and we're able to just trudge with our backpack, right? And the load starts to get heavier and heavier and it's weighing us down. It's not helping us go anywhere. So once we let all those defective, and we can harm place harm on ourselves and not even realize it. So it's like making amends to self and like, hey, coming back to self and like nurturing ourselves and like, hey, I know I wasn't the best to you, but like I really want to start being the best that I can for you. Because they say health is wealth, right? So then we come into the Five of Swords. So, and the Death card reversed, and the Lovers reversed. I feel as though you could have been left out in the cold on some stuff, and that could have been wherever this fits, right? Like if it doesn't fit your storyline or it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Don't worry about it. Take what you need and leave the rest. I am picking up from past to future. There might have been a group of people or one or two people that no one can really make us feel anything unless we allow it, right? And that sounds wild, but take it if you need it. But it's, once you've been burned a few times or victim, perpetrator, there's a whole triangle of persecutor, right? Like any one of those pieces of the triangle, we've been the villain in somebody's story, right? And that can be flipped as well. So I feel like you were left out in the cold about something, and in the future there's gonna be judgment. And then the Five of Swords, right? See this person? He's got two of the swords. He's holding on to the third. And two are on the ground. And those belong to those two people. And what swords represents is like the mouth, speaking. Mentality, thinking something and letting it come out, right? They say, oh goodness, it's not coming to mind, but words. I'm getting this like words can hurt, right? We can hurt others with what we say. So with the Five of Swords being here in the future, judgment was called on something, okay? And there's a whole awakening in that. Now, you could have been this person that is like, I took 3 of these swords, right? Like, I took them all. You guys dropped your swords because you don't have shit to say to me anymore because I stood up for myself. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to hold on to it. And I feel great, right? Like, this gives me Battle of the Bastards, Game of Thrones episode. Cersei's walking out. That guy's getting mauled by friggin' dogs. And after all the shit she went, the smirk's at the end, like, huh, motherfucker. Like, anyways. So, truth be told, right? It could seem like a victorious moment. It could seem like, heck yeah, I really gave it to this person. I put these people in their place. They don't even know what to say, right? So, but it's not always the greatest, because it might feel like in the moment, it might feel like that was the best thing to do. It was on my mind. I needed to say what I needed to say. So here's the thing. Say what you need. Don't say it mean. So I'll give you a little, like, not to get too... Anyways, I felt really good about something years ago. And I was like, yeah, I really told that person X, Y, and Z. And I'm telling my friend that, and those are what true friends are. When someone can say, do you feel good about that? Yeah, I feel freaking great. And she said, okay, I want you to call me when this sinks in, and then tell me how you feel. So I feel like it's this instant gratification. And here's where it's great, because this is future. This is lining up in the future. This may or may not happen. This is where it's like, hey, just to prepare you, just be careful. Be careful with what you say, how you deliver it. We are in Mercury retrograde, but we also can't blame stuff just because planets are going retro. This is all to take a better look at where we're at, what can we work on, what's that residue that's bubbling back up to take a look at, right? Whether this is our autobiography, our timeline of like jumping back, right? Making amends to self. And death is upside down, right? But I don't see that as, it's almost like ignoring something that could be good. And I mean good by like, death to me is like a self-discovery, an honest look at things. So when we're not willing to transform, to take the old suit off, to throw the stuff that no longer serves how we're doing it, or how we handle situation, talk about throat chakra, or handling how someone's saying, like if I trigger someone, then they're going to handle it how they're going to handle it. If someone triggers me, I'm okay with that because it gives me something to work on. And so with this, I feel like just be careful. This could be both sides, right? You could be the person holding all the swords, right? Like, oh yeah, I daggered the shit out of all this stuff, and then wait till how you feel afterwards. Give it a day, a week, however long. It's just like a resentment, right? Chug-a-lugging on that resentment. We're drinking the poison. Meanwhile, these people are living their lives however they're living their lives. So it's like letting go. Letting go with the judgment. Letting go with the chariot. So you might have some people come say to you some things. And just pause. Hit the pause button so that you can handle this situation in a better way, right? We can keep going down the roads we've always been through. But why not go to the other side and see what the uncharted territory is like, what we can learn from it, how we can grow from it and be better for the actions that we took. Right? So I feel like we could flip this death, go through the transformation, and then we have the Lovers upside down. Oh, la, 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 la. All right, so Gemini, man. And like, you could be a Gemini. You could be a Scorpio. You could be a Cancer. All right? But I don't know what to say, but okay, so the Lovers. Choices, right? So this friggin' Five of Swords, man, it's making me so calling out. Okay. Even Temperance, like what? Okay, I feel, and what I'm strongly getting with this is that Five of Swords. Everything else is good, right? History, the past, feeling out in the cold, the struggle is real, right? Trying to do that pursuit of happiness, trying to, why me? Why not me, right? Because the struggle gets us and molds us into the person that our God intends us to be, whatever you believe in. And with the Lovers upside down, right? That's choices. I feel like that's the yin and the yang. It's the feminine and the masculine in us. When we're healing, and that, I want to say helix, like DNA, Kundalini awakening, when it all strikes, lights up, and wants you to push forward, and you've got this chariot guiding you, right? I feel like it's a good time to readjust, get the kinks out. Be careful what you say. If you feel impulsive, hit the pause button, hit the restart button. Why give your power away when we're adults? You know, like, it's working in all areas of our life, right? Applying knowledge, wisdom, lessons to all areas of our lives. If we've never been to that situation, the better we handle it, then all those cards are going to flip, right? It's like, you got the test, you did it. You get to feel and heal what it's like to be on the other side of things, right? Not to place the blame. All right. Yeah, that was a great read. I hope you got something out of that. And here, let's do some divine timing. I want to clarify. Oh, wow, that's wild. Okay, so these cards jumped out. I wanted to clarify, when did this Five of Pentacles happen? The past situation when you felt out in the cold. And it said in August. Okay, so something could have happened in August where you felt out in the cold, like Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, over. All right, and Eight of Wands. When could we, this conversation, this conflicting moment of how to handle it so that we can get the transformation, have the choices and the healing to weigh us out, to give us that emotional balance. When do you see that coming, Spirit? Very soon. Okay. And, oh, and the Hierophant came out. Upright. You know what? Ooh, chills. Okay. That's wild that the Hierophant just popped out, the timing cards. Don't force things. So the Hierophant, tradition, knowledge, beliefs. This is also like mentorship, spirituality, somewhere you go for guidance. I feel like this is going to align you with this, it could be conflicting thing that comes out. So how this goes down is really going to awaken you. Anything else on timing? The Spirit. God, talk about... Anything else on... Okay, I don't really... Oh, here, we'll do this. Let go of it all for now. Yep. Don't... It's gonna... If there is something weighing you down right now that's like, oh my God, just let it all go. Meditation is gonna be a good friend. And then, that's what I want to do. Next, if you have a question, 3 questions, and I'll give you yeses or nos. And then I'll give you a little bit of romance. And, yeah. Okay. So you can pause the video and think about your 3 questions, and I'll let you know. If you don't know, now you know. All right. Here we go. So, for question number 1, it's a no. For question number 2, it's a no. No, 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 no. There's no limit. All right, question number 3. It's a no. So no goes. All 3. All right. Thank you, Spirit. And then, let's see. Singles and couples. We're trying to cover all departments today. Ooh. I'm going to keep, because I'm just going to give this a good shuffle. Hold on. Bear with me. Hope everyone's having a good day. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know where you're watching this from. What part of the world, where you're at, if anything resonated. Okay, children, your love life is being affected by children. Ooh. Okay, let's get 2 more. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. All right. I think we're going to leave it there. Single or coupled. Just things to look at. Keep in mind, right? Okay. And an oracle. Let's just do it all. Alright. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? The giveaway. Number 23 goes into a 5. Sorry, a little all over the place. Okay, so the medicine. The giveaway. Is it difficult for you to set limits on how much of yourself you give? If you give more than is healthy, then you will not be able to give for long. You'll feel resentful with your partner or associates, or you'll feel like the world owes you something in return. Notice if you give for any reason other than pure generosity. Are you trying to be liked or accepted? Are you hoping to heal an old wound? Start giving to yourself first and foremost. Offer yourself the care, the love, the time, and the acceptance that you are longing for. Once you experience plenty, then you can truly give to others. Love that. All right. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I will see you for the next one, and much love. Mwah.